Hey, hello. Welcome to Hoops and Loops. Basketball, jams, Indiana Pacers, they need 2 more to tie it up. I'm rooting for the
zoned out on the sofa when my wife comes in the room and sees me. And she says, is this behind the music with Leonard Skinner? And I say, I don't know, say it's getting late, what you wanna do for dinner? She says, I kinda had a big lunch, so I'm not super hungry. I said, well, you know, baby, I'm not starving either, but I could eat. She says, well, what do you have in mind? I said, I don't know, what about you? She says, I don't care if you're hungry, let's eat. I said, that's what we're gonna do. But first you gotta tell me what it is you're hungry for. And she says, let me think, what's left in our refrigerator? I said, well, there's tuna, I know. She said, that went bad a week ago. I said, is the chili okay? She said, you finished that yesterday. I hopped up and said, I don't know, do you want to get something delivered? She's like, why would I want to eat liver? I don't even like liver. I'm like, no, I said delivered. She's like, I heard you say liver. I'm like, I should know what I said. She's like, whatever, I just don't want any liver. Well, I was going to say something, but my cell phone started to ring. Now who could be calling me? Well, I checked my caller ID. It was just cousin Larry calling for the 3rd time today. My wife said, let it go to voicemail. I said, okay, where were we? Oh, dinner, right. So what do you want to do? She says, why don't you whip up something in the kitchen? Yeah, I said, why don't you? And then she says, baby, can't we just go out to dinner, please? I says, no. She says, yes. I says, no. She says, yes. I says, no. She says, yes. Oh, here's your keys. I step a little bit closer. Hey, where you want to go? Says, how about the Ivy? Said, yeah, well, I don't know. I don't feel like getting all dressed up and eating expensive food. She says, Olive Garden. I say, nah, I'm not in the mood. And Burrito King would make me gassy, there's no doubt. She says, just forget about it. I said, no, I swear I'm gonna take you out. Then I get an idea. I say, I know. She says, what? I guess. She says, what? I say, we're going to the drive-thru. So we head out the front door, open the garage door, then I open the car doors, and we get in those car doors, put my key in the ignition, and then I turn it sideways, then we fasten our seatbelts as we pull out the driveway, then we drive to the drive-thru, heading off to the drive-thru. We're approaching the drive-thru, getting close to the drive-thru, almost there at the drive-thru. Now we're here at the drive-thru, here in line at the drive-thru. Did I mention the drive-thru? Well, here we are in the drive-thru line. Me and her, cars in front of us, cars in back of us, all just waiting to order. There's some idiot in a Volvo with his brights on behind me. I lean out the window and scream, hey, what you trying to do, blind me? My wife says, maybe we should park. We could just go eat inside. I said, I'm wearing bunny slippers, so I ain't leaving this ride. Now a woman on a speaker box is saying, can I take your order, please? I said, yes, indeed, you certainly can. We'd like 2 hamburgers with onions and cheese. Then my wife says, baby, hold on, I've changed my mind. I think I'm gonna a cheeseburger. She says that's not what I'm hungry for. I put my head in my hands and scream, I don't know who you are anymore. The voice on the speaker says, I don't have all day. I said then take her order and we'll be on our way. I wanna get a chicken sandwich and I want a cheeseburger too. She's like, you want onions on that? I'm like, yeah, I already said that I do. Plus we need curly fries, and don't you dare forget it. And 2 medium root beers, no, just one, we'll split it. Then I said, I'm guessing that you're probably not too bright, so read me back my order, let's make sure you got it right. She says, 1, you want a chicken sandwich? 2, you want a cheeseburger? 3, curly fries and a large root beer. Stop, don't go no further. I never ordered a large root beer, I said medium, not large. Then she says we're having a special, I supersized you at no charge. Oh, and that's all I could say was oh. And she says now there's something else that I really think you should know. You can have unlimited refills for just a quarter more. I say great, except we're in the drive-thru, so what would I want that? Then she says, wait a minute, your voice sounds so familiar. Hey, is this Paul? And my wife is all like, so that ain't Paul. Now tell me who's this Paul? She says, oh, he's just some guy who goes to school with me. I sat behind him last year and I copied off of him in geometry. I said, I know a guy named Paul. He used to be my plumber. He was prematurely bald and moved to Pittsburgh last summer. He also had bladder problems and a really bad infection on his toe. And she says, Mister, please, you can stop right there. That's way more than I needed to know. And then we both were quiet and things got real intense. And then she says, next window, please, that'll be $5.82. So we inched ahead in line, moving painfully slow. I got a little bored, so I turned on the radio. Click, turned it off because my wife was getting a headache. So we both just sat there quietly for her sake. Then I looked at her and she looked back at me. And I said, I think you have something in your teeth. She turned away from me and then turned back and said, did I get it? I said, yeah, well, I mean, most of it, but hey, you know, don't sweat it. Then she said, how about now? I said, yeah, almost. There's still a little bit there, but don't worry. It's probably just a piece of toast. Now we're at the pay window, or whatever you call it. Put my hand in my pocket. I can't believe there's no wallet. And the lady at the window's like, well, 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 that'll be $5.82. I turn around to my wife and say, how much have you got on you? She just rolls her eyes and says, I'll pay for this, I guess. So she reaches into her purse and busts out the American Express. I hand it to the lady and she says, oh dear, it's gotta be cash only. We don't take credit cards here. I took back the card and said, gee, really? Well, that sucks. And that's when I found out my wife was only carrying $3. I said, I thought you were never mind. This helped me to find some change. Now the lady at the window's looking at me kinda strange. And she says, "Mister, please, we gotta move this line along." I said, "Now hold your stinking horses, lady, we won't be long." So I looked around inside the glove box and checked the mat beneath my feet. I found a nickel in an ashtray and a couple pennies and a dime in the space between the seats. Before long I had a little pile of coins of every sort. The lady counts it up and says, "You're still about $1 short." And now my woman's got this weird look frozen on her face. She screams, "You know, I wasn't even really hungry in the first place." And so I turned around to the cashier again. I shrugged and said, "Okay, forget the chicken sandwich then." So I pick up my change, pick up my receipt, and I drive to the pickup window. Man, I just can't wait to eat. And now we see this acne-ridden kid about 16 wearing a dorky name tag that says, "Hello, my name is Eugene." And he hands me a paper bag. I look him in the eyes and I say to him, "Hey, Eugene, could I get some ketchup for my fries?" Well, he looks at me and I look at him, and he looks at me and I look at him, and he looks at me and I look at him, and he says, "I'm sorry, what did you want again?" I say, "Ketchup," and he says, "Oh yeah, that's right, I just spaced out there for a second, I'm really kinda burnt tonight." And then he hands me the ketchup, and now we're finally driving away, and the food is driving me mad with its intoxicating bouquet. I'm starving to death by the time we pull up at the traffic light. I say, "Baby, give me that burger, I just gotta have a bite." So she reaches in the bag and pulls out the burger, and she hands me the burger, and I pick up the burger, and then I unwrap the paper. I bite into those buns, and I just can't believe it. They forgot the onion.
Oh, whoa, holy shit. I don't know why I decided to start the stream with an 11-minute Weird Al song. I hope you enjoyed it, but because you sat through that, I'll come over here, look at the chat. You guys just give me some words, some topics, and I'll freestyle about it, so you get your own personal show just for joining my chat. Yeah, bro. Get a homie. The closet. Eugene. Forgot the onions. Yeah, give me a bunch of words. Give me a bunch of topics. Give me a bunch of words. Give me a bunch of topics. And I will fucking skyrocket them out of my lips and impress you with some cool freestyle rap shit. I need to practice freestyle rapping because I have a bunch of shows that are soon happening. I just gotta let it flow. Gotta think about words and then shoot them out like an Eskimo. Like some grapes. Holy shit, I got a bunch of papes. Then I put grass in, Fago, whoop whoop, eating raisins. Like the lady on the raisin box. You can cut out her titties and see that fox smoking ciggies. Mix weed instead. Word salad, give me the bread. DJ mix, but the DJ also raps, cause the DJ does what he wants. Like crocodiles on my feet, call me crocodilin'. Holy shit, that wordplay's neat. I'm really good at this, I think. Or do you all think that I fucking stink like stink lines in that movie with the rat who's trying to eat the food? fucking head. Snoopy, Charlie Brown eating salami until I turn it into a crown. I like bologna. I like Indiana Pacers on a boat with homies. I smell like poopery, not like Nag Champa. I got a toboggan on my head, just kidding, it's an Arby's hat, but also push a T. You already said potpourri, that's what I think is stinky. EB, windy, sassy, all your names end in E. Poopery, fuck poopery. I'm not even gonna go into that bull fucking shit, but I don't like poopery. I'm rapping as hell. I'm also rapping because I ate Taco Bell. I put patchouli on my nutsack on a beach in Hawaii. Threw up 5 times. A monkey made me fucking dance with him. I put a hat on his head. Ha 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 ha. Hi cops. Chuck Taylor, baby. Wow. Holy shit, I just said a slur. I'm in the fucking frame. Do you know who I are? Know who I is? Lunchbox Biz. I came to rock the mic, calculated shit like a motherfucking pocket watch. I'm a nerd. Holy shit, look at my crotch. Synchronize my watches while you're staring at my crotches. I don't think the Celtics are in this game. Arrow, like the fucking movie or TV show that I don't watch, I vomit, bro. I got a puke bucket on my motherfucking sink. I take a lot of vitamins and my breath turns pink, turns yellow. I'm so mellow because I smoke all the green, drinking vomit turds. Put it in a motherfucking milkshake. You heard Jason Tatum. I don't got the bait. I look like Jason Bateman on the set of fucking Fishy Johnson. I look like Action Bronson mixed with Charles. Carpet muncher. I done fucking hit the lunchbox like a puncher. Call me Mike Tyson. I done fucking found a really nice Dyson. By the garbage, I'm just kidding, it was your dad. She fucking brought it home and I actually got mad. No, I'm just kidding. But I do bitch a lot. I'm like, why you fucking bring this into our spot? Helmet like on your head when you're riding on a bike, or like the fucking band jump like Van Halen type shit. Metal, rock, I smell like shit. I tell bitches that gay. It only makes them want my dick more. I'm in the backyard with your mom making s'mores. S'mores with my mother? That's truly unacceptable. I'll throw your raps in a trash receptacle. Hey, don't snatch my wig, my hair is real. A natural weave, sex appeal. Panama, you're still naming Van Halen songs. Eddie Van Halen's got a really long dong. I saw it on the set of the Thong Song video by Cisco. You remember him from Drew Hill. Playing clubs in a bar with a bear. I have both those things in my work. You have a stub, but I have a Hawaiian shirt. I'm so fucking perf. You hear all of this? The sound of this all good. California girls like a fucking beach boy. I'm watching Toy Story and I'm getting lots of joy. I'm just kidding, it's NBA, National Basketball Association. Hey, in my purse I keep drugs in a rug. Shrug my shoulders when I'm looking for the plug. Thanks for hearing. Thanks for saying I'm fabulous. I don't know what rhymes with that word. I'm miraculous. I make miracle happen like on the hay. I used to bail that shit when I was young. Yay. You're clapping for me. I'm a little squirrel. Give me nuts for my bee-hole. I'm looking at the moon. Get it like an acid ice show at the town square. My derriere. Remember, there's a 30-second delay. I'm really promising I'm hitting them as soon as they say. As they stretch across the street, sometimes 15. See, that's when I saw it immediately. I hope you believe. Either way, it's easy. My mind thinks really fast like this. Sometimes it makes it hard to do normal people shit because I'm just fucking doing this in my head all the time. God damn it, Lunchy. Stop the rhyme. Chats in general. I don't look like the motherfucker. Where's OB? Yo, she went to the shop to get some fucking coffee. The dog is on the floor. There's a 30-second spray if we need some more. People outside. Grass is green. Touch that shit. Enjoy your spleen. Enjoy your liver. Your body likes it. Vitamin D. Holy shit. BTS Army. Cat's mom is actually in that. There's 4 laughing faces. I don't run a book like a motherfucking Pacey. From Dawson's Creek, my rhymes ain't weak. I love Ernie, and Ernie loves me. Hear it, hear it, hear it. I don't wanna wait for my raps to be over, 'cause I'm a unicorn. I'm special. I came in third. Parachute, bitch. Yo, I don't wanna wait for this life to be over, because it's actually going really well. Yeah, I put a lamp on my head, fart and toot a lot. Go to a fucking parade in a downtown spot. Throw candy at kids' heads, make them have bruises. I done caused concussions, I done caused contusions. I done caused getting sprayed by a skunk. Holy shit, I look like CM Punk. Only if I could dunk. I'm not a motherfucking monk in a sanctuary. Hare Krishna. I did dishes with all foul. I done got it now. Oh damn, you thinking wow? How does this fucking keep going? This motherfucker standing there sconing. Or sconce? Is that Beyonce's cousin? This shit's a dime a dozen. I love eating donuts on 4th of July. I get fireworks and spray them in the sky. I shoot my neighbors with Roman candles. It's more than cat can fucking handle. Your dad's mad at me all the time because I'm crazy. I like fireworks. I like rapping. I like napping, pooping, farting, doing lots of rude shit. Oh, Gerba, Gerba, Nuglu, Birdie, Muhammad sits in a closet looking for vomit to pick out of the motherfucking bonnet. That he got a motherfucking hat. What if I wore a burqa every time I rap? Do you think people will respect me more? Do you think people will respect me less? I just wanna impress. Damn it, I don't look like Uncle Sam eating salmon. Scoliosis, my spine is inverted. What the fuck is this word, bitch? I know what it means. I'm sick of this. You're being mean. What are you sick of, Mr. Bean? Practice makes perfect. Eating spleen, eating toast, eating motherfucking ghost. Murder, She Wrote. Law and Order. I have a disorder, and it's hurting my spine, making me fall every time I try to walk through the beach, try to go to the park, try to hang out with my teacher after dark. Ernie's high, getting freaked out. Ernie, look at my mouth. I'll reach the preacher and pull out his ass, hit him in the face with it, then go to the grass. Lay down, get bit by those little things that are tiny as shit, but still pierce through your skin. With my motherfucking beat, hit that shit again. Diamonds in my eyes lazy. I don't look like Patrick fucking Swayze. Only 'cause I'm dead, only 'cause I'm yellow, only 'cause I'm red, 'cause I'm kinda like a Othello. A board game, bitch. I don't play Starry in a tent with an umbrella like I'm Rihanna. One time my dick got bit by a piranha, but not hard enough to bleed, but hard enough to make me wanna fuck a fish indeed. I'm just kidding, I never fucked fish, but my friend punched one in the head once, bitch. Are we practicing? Yeah, I do have a roast battle. Turd Ferguson, who the fuck are you? I'll take a dump the size of your boobs and put it in a porta potty. Your TV's way smaller than mine. I'm the money man. I think you're being disrespectful, talking about the size of my television. EB, I'll come to your house and get a bunch of subscriptions and library books in your name and never take them back and tell them that you're lame. And then when you try to go read some books, they'll say, hey, it's that EB crook. You're not invited to the library anymore. So what are you gonna fucking do? What are you gonna fucking do? Oh, mow the lawn? I'll mow the lawn if you're laying on the ground so your body turns brown like blood all over the sandwich. And then I'll serve it to your uncle, and then he'll say, this is disgusting. Why would you serve me, my niece, and a sandwich? But I think that I am out doing myself chicken sandwich on TV. McDonald's and some nuggets and some double cheeseburgers. Fries. It's a surprise. How long have I been rapping? You look uglier when your butthole smiles. It's been a while. I bet your poop is green and blue piles. You could spray paint a cat, but don't fucking write your real tag or put your real name. It's like a vanity license plate for a feline. Feline AIDS makes me fucking sad. Why was that ever made? Who invented it? They need to go to jail. They need to go to prison, spend some time up in the cell. Gatorade turns your poop blue because they use dye. It's blue number 2, blue number 3 in my number 2. And that's why there's fucking blood all up in my poop. My government name is Integrity Fence Painter. I'm up on the motherfucking game. Volume indeed. Rapping too long, but I'm high on weed. Yeah. Pencil, eraser, I done got the face. Look like Freddy Krueger, but I smell like mace. Pepper spray Johnson. Sorry, I was kidding. I don't want to be meaner, but your opinions are shitting. Angela Wider, you got loose stools. Yeah, because your belly looks like a bull. Wait, is it Wilder? I thought it said Wider. So I was judging you by your name. I'm the man of a spider, and I will bite your head. I love my fucking beat. Wait, let me go back to the beat. No, fuck, I'm gonna fucking toast you all. Post roast beef, what it looks like when you queef all over your niece. You're perverted, you're fucking gross. I bet your titties hang to patch your toes like a beefsteak gang. Holy shit, Crip? I bet you are a Crip. I bet you can't walk. I bet you like this too, and then I can go too fast. Slam ham. Slam ham. I need a new goddamn beat. This ain't a roasty. This ain't a rude beat. I can't slam nobody's ham with on this goddamn beat. And it's 40 on 40. 3 minutes left in the fucking second quarter. 3 minutes left in the fucking second quarter. You ever fucking pooped in a toilet meant for peeing? You ever pee in a toilet meant for pooping? You ever fucking bungee jump off a fucking bridge with nothing but a strand of linguine? I have. I fucking have. Fuck these motherfucking people. Pieces of shit lingering around supporting me. Let's go, motherfucking Indiana Pacers. You shrimp dick motherfucking Hoosier. I bet you're a secret boozer, an alcoholic who fucking has loogies and cougars up in your pooper. ever had a midnight splashdown cause someone left the feet up? Who you calling a Hoosier? You fucking loser. Move that shit, put it up your butt. Kinda like what? Who's your daddy? It's Joe. Joe Mama. Causing mad drama. You will not touch my mustache with your mustache. That's stash violence. Silence. Bitch, I don't need to be close no more. Cause I want to see the score. OKC 42, Indiana Pacers. They're down by dose. I like them the most. Well, honestly, I'm a Dallas Mavericks fan, but they pissed me off. When they got rid of Doncic, holy fucking fuck. Piss ass pit. Remember when I used to DJ and did rap the entire time? Well, that's out the window, bitch. It's out the motherfucking window. Playing Nintendo with Bendo. I mean Bender. Got my brain in a blender. Serve it up, oblivion. Holy shit, I'm an onion man. It's just fair. Got fried olives and jam. Put it in a pizza, put it in a slice, put it on a ham, give it up all night. The opposite of scissors. I likes the Mavericks. I likes the Mavericks. I would go to Mavericks games at Reunion Arena when I was a small boy. When I was a young boy, I saw the Mavericks play at Reunion Arena, and it was fucking great. Oh, we need some beats in this bitch. Where's my goddamn beats? 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 DJ Nut Nut. Just a little DJ Nut Nut. You ever go to Chili's and the food's not good? And then you look the waitress in her goddamn eyes, you say, I want my money back, money back, money back. I want my money back, money back, money back. I want my money back, money back, money back. I want my Chili's baby back ribs. I want my Chili's baby back ribs. Hey, I'm leaving for the halftime show because I got the meat. And yeah, I just pronked the fucking shit ass out of you. You listen to Lost Prophets. This person watching this stream just listened to Lost Prophets. Show 'em what happens, Dad.